If the zeros of f of x are -1, 2 plus 3i, and 2 minus 3i, what is f of x in standard form? Since we have the zeros, then we can write the factors of f of x. So the first zero is -1. The factor of f of x is, for that, is x minus -1. The second zero is 2 plus 3i. So the factor associated to that is x minus, and then we enclose in braces, 2 plus 3i. And the third zero is 2 minus 3i. So we'll have here x minus braces 2 minus 3i. So these are the factors of f of x. Now, to put this in standard form, we have to multiply all of this 3. So let's clean it up first. So we'll have f of x equals x minus -1 is x plus 1 times, this is x minus, so here we'll have x minus, and then we distribute the negative over this. So we'll have -2 minus 3i. Okay, and then for this one, we'll have x minus 2 plus 3i. Okay, so now we're going to multiply all these three expressions. So let's start off with these two trinomials here. Let's multiply them here. So we'll have here x minus 2 minus 3i. And for the width, we'll have x minus 2 plus 3i. So x minus 2 minus 3i, x minus 2 plus 3i. Okay, so x times x is x squared, x times -2 is -2x, x times -3i is -3ix, -2 times x is -2x, -2 times -2 is +4, -2 times -3i is 6i, 3i times x is 3ix, 3i times -2 is -6i, and 3i times -3i is -9i squared. So to simplify this, we'll have x squared, and then -2x and -2x gives us -4x. 3ix minus 3ix gives us 0. So here we'll have 4 plus 4. -6i plus 6i gives us 0. And then -9i squared becomes -9 times -1, because I squared is equal to -1. So therefore we'll have here x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus 9, which, okay, this is 9. Okay, so this becomes x squared minus 4x plus 13. So we will take this and multiply by this one, this binomial. So we'll have x plus 1 equals f of x. So we can multiply these two expressions here. So we'll have x plus 1 in the width and x squared minus 4x plus 13 for the length. So now let's multiply. So we'll have x times x squared is x cubed. X times negative 4x is negative 4x squared. X times 13 is 13x. 1 times x squared is 1x squared. 1 times negative 4x is negative 4x. And 1 times 13 is 13. So we'll have here now x cubed. X squared minus 4x squared is negative 3x squared. 4x plus 13x is, negative 4x plus 13x is positive 9x. And we'll have here plus 13. So this is f of x in standard form. So f of x equals x cubed minus 3x squared plus 9x plus 13. Which means that x squared minus 3x squared plus 9x plus 13, this is the answer.